Alright. Just about to get started. Let me jump into the rig. I've got my coffee, got my socks ready to go. VR headset's not ready to go, but I'm ready to go. Where is this? Only 66 people registered. And bing. There we go. Welcome in. I hope we are doing well, guys. Why is my chat not updated? The King, mate, welcome into the stream. Appreciate you stopping by, my friend. Why is that not updated? Where is it? Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Multi-chat, that's what I'm looking for. Filters. Refresh, catch. There we go. Sweet. Hope we're doing well, though. We are going to register for this event. Obviously, we're going to be in the LMP2. Or do I try the GTP? What do we got? Only got 8 people connected. Well, I guess that's what we're doing. Alright, well, I hope, yeah, like I said, I hope we're all fantastic, guys. Welcome, Twitch and YouTube. I need to change that to VR. I need to give me glasses a wipe. We're going to get out and do some practice. What do we got? Still got 20 minutes. So I had one crack this week, and it didn't go so well. The first time we had the GTPs come up to lap us, for the first time I got taken out. The very first one, by the leader. One of the dumbest things I've ever happened. But we move on. Ooh, pardon me. This morning coffee is just not going down well as I would have thought. I got caught then. Let's get that up here so I can get it woken up. You don't guys need to see this. I think my controller's about to go dead too. It is. Plug it in. Ooh. Phone needs charging too. Everything needs charging this morning. There we go. Alright, so let's jump into a practice session. Okay, let's have a look. I only had time for 3 races this week, all in LMP2, 1 second place, first 2 DNF. Shit. Only had time for... Yeah, that's unlucky. Unlucky, mate. Oh, that was a nice coffee. My glasses just aren't getting cleaned for me today. So I will be changing my upload schedule too. Streaming day will stay the same, but I want to try and fit some more streams in. And I also want to just do better videos, really. So I'm going to be focusing on editing a bit more. Just do a bit more editing. I know a lot of you guys like the full races, but I'd like to just make them a little bit more exciting for you. Because like, there's so many people uploading just their full race content. I've got the ability to edit. Might as well do it. Got my gloves here ready to go. IMSA always takes so long for it to load in for me. I wish this was the time of day, this photo you guys are seeing. I wish that was the time of day that we were racing in. That'd be unreal. They need to do more like, I wish iRacing would do like more time progression sort of things, like where time just goes quicker. But what I want to do, so I want to have a quick look at my settings. So if I go into graphics, car detail, yep, mirrors, that's fine. I wonder if this is why. Alright. On a good note, Dream Air runs amazing, solid 90 FPS, mix of high, low, medium settings, and mirrors on. Daytona is notorious for bad FPS, had 0 issue. Yeah, I was like, we're about to test that out for me as well. So we'll see, also see how it goes, because we're in the middle of a lake here. The water's not simulated very nicely, but we don't care about that. Do we want to have a quick look at... Let's have a quick look at my settings then. So, just while we're here, so my display settings, this is what we're running. Very low resolution. I don't think I can go any lower. I cannot. Not scaling it. I don't care about any of this, really. Border, not full screen and border. Don't care about any of this. Because I'm running AMD, I can't use a single pass stereo or FFR. Can't do that because I'm using AMD CPU and graphics card on iRacing, which is a bummer, but can't do much about it. And then in my world detail, I've got sky clouds medium, everything on high, but crowds on low. And then everything else here on high. Replays, obviously quite a bit lower, not too fussed about them. I get all my replays outside of VR. And mirrors, I got all 3 mirrors, no virtual mirror. Higher detail in mirrors because I want that full level of immersion. Steering wheel, obviously hands. I'm not hiding obstructions and headlight details. I got that on medium as well. Other car details, 63. I'm drawing all cars as well. Hiding car numbers, nope. Dynamic LOD, 72, 72. Then we got shader quality on high. Particle details on high. I don't have full resolution on. It's just, I could chuck it on, but I don't know, I just haven't noticed too much. I might try it maybe not in Daytona while I'm streaming anyway. Shadows are on, object self-shadowing is off, but my dynamic objects in main view. Night shadow maps on, walls on. I've got simple shadow filter, and number of lights 3. Post-processing, obviously no motion blur. Sharpening is on, just gives it a little bit of a better edge for me. No motion blur, no SSAO, no distortion, no heat haze. Just don't really need to add them. Got high rain, 0, 0. I'm not really too sure what these actually do, actually. Quality, raising quality comes at a large performance cost, so 0 is recommended for driving. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Anti-aliasing, we got MSAA 4 times, neutral. I probably could try a bit higher, but I just don't really see too much difference. At 8, maybe in the Pimax Crystal Light, not the Super though. And yeah, that's going to be it for the graphics. I want the Dream Air so bad, but I obviously can't afford it, so it's just not going to be happening. No, I don't want to save changes. I've got my Daytona, I've got my race set up on. Let's actually chuck my quali set up on. Nope. I don't have a quali set. There we go, so we're only running the race set. I don't even know how old this race set is. Some season 26, season 1, week 5. So, okay, it's this year at least. Now, let's get out on track. Hopefully I'm unmuted. I am. Am I? Yeah. Yeah, I'm unmuted. How often do you get to use your dream air? Pretty often. Alright, so we've got 12 minutes to get some practice in. Obviously, I'm not going into this completely raw. I have done a little bit. When you did your pit stops in the LMP2, were you changing tyres? I didn't actually make it to the pit stop stage in my last race. I always just struggle out of that corner. Every time. I just love all the updates to this, how much nicer it all looks. Alright, let's see what we can manage here on our first lap. We do have a full tank of fuel, so the car will be heavy. Tyres won't be where I want them yet. That's probably a second gear corner, not a first gear corner. Oh, tiny bit of a stutter there. I think I've got like a hair in my eye. I don't remember what lap times I was doing. No, that wasn't my best, that's for sure. So I wonder if like MSAA would be better at 8 times. I just don't fiddle around with the settings anymore. I got them to a sweet spot where they run smoothly.
42.611.
Oh, maybe it was a 41. I just did a 42. Alright, can I get this corner right? No. Could not. We've got 164 people in the session, so it's filling up. Tires are a little hot. I took right on my last race, which was a mistake. Spun on the bus stop on the outlap. I never take right tires. I shouldn't have tried something new. So you weren't changing tires in your other one, or you were doing all of them?
5.561.
From memory, I need to be in the 40s. I think that's what the guys in my last race were doing. Yeah, not changing. I don't reckon I'll change. Man, that corner, I just never get it right. Oh cool, I do have a GT3 in my lobby now, so hopefully I catch him. Because I haven't had to deal with traffic yet, so I don't know what GT3's pace will be like. Mid 40s will get you close to pole. I mean, that's going to depend on the split as well. 200 and something people registered though, so it's quite packed. Hopefully I'm not top split. Last time I was in top split, I just got absolutely destroyed.
4.82. You just hit the fastest lap. Got a slow car on the left.
Damn, on a good lap, but I'm probably going to get screwed over in the bus stop here. I don't know, how fast will I catch him? Pretty quick, but not going to be quick enough.
Left side.
Cost me about 2/10, not too bad. Not too bad. Around the same R rating. 140.4. So how many liters will I need? Probably need 10 liters for that amount of time.
41.858. You just hit the fastest lap.
Believe it or not, I've actually hardly ever driven around Daytona. I do eventually want to do like the Daytona 24-hour. I think my best ever lap was a 141. Yeah, 141.375. So I'm still a second off what your pole lap was. Yeah, this has just never been a strong track for me out of all the tracks I could do.
.419. You just hit the fastest lap.
Probably just braking a little too late into turn 1. Keep actually locking my rear tyres, so I'm going to just shift up my brake bias to 54.8 to see what I can do. I only raced Daytona 24 in Global, we finished P3, but that's unreal, man. Any sort of podium in a long race is crazy. How much more time we got? Ah, session's about to go live.
.858.
I think it's pretty safe to say that I probably won't be fighting near the front here. A much better run through there for me. Alright, time for a coffee. Coffee break. Hopefully we have an alright race here. The only downside is after this, there's only, what, another one at 12:15, I think. Might be a bit late. Might have to do some other races. Maybe I'll do the IMSA fixed after this one. I wonder if you have to pit in the IMSA fixed. Oh, don't need the gloves on right this second. While we wait. It's just a whole bunch of waiting right now. But we're not too far away from race start. Got practice yet. This could be dangerous. It's a lot cooler of a track team. Is it quite warm, is it? Is that why I'm struggling? You need to pit in both. Oh, so maybe I will still do the fixed. Is it the same race length? Alrighty. So, once I can get into garage, I will lower my fuel right down. I don't know how much fuel I'll need to put in for a quali sim. I think 44 litres got me 10 laps. So maybe 4 laps. I assume I need like 4 to 8 litres a lap. Let's just take 12 litres. And see if that'll be the right amount. Yep, perfect. 12 litres will cut the mustard. Alright, let's get out on quali then. And just see what we can manage. I'll be happy to sit. If I can get any time in the 140s, I'll be very happy with myself. Yeah, getting in the 40s could be interesting considering I haven't done it yet, but I've also not done any sort of lap time with like quali fuel, so. Alright, let's be wary of these cold tyres. What the hell? There's a plane landing. As if they've got that in here. That's crazy. I've never seen that. A plane landing in the background. I didn't even know there was an airfield over there. I guess there must be. Alrighty. So we're going to need to make sure I get a good run. And I reckon, my small brain reckons that if I take the high line, I'll get more speed. Like I'll gain more speed. Because I'm running a little bit longer of a track distance, so my top speed will hit higher before we get to the line.
Green, green, green. Here comes your first time lap.
Alright, let's see what we can manage here. I just don't feel comfortable getting on throttle around here, anywhere around here. Especially there. Got no confidence whatsoever to get on throttle. Oh, okay, fixed is only a 30-minute race. Misshifted by about a second. Will cost me a bit of time. That means I'll find that back on the next lap. Alrighty, but here we are, approaching the line. What are we going to do on our first lap?
One more lap. 41.43.
4-3, not bad. Nah. I was up on a bit this time, and this has just been a stinker. Second half of the lap. Still might find time in the bus stop, but doubt it. I thought I took it pretty good. Nah, I'm definitely not going to find time. Unlucky.
You're dropping debris, bring it on in.
Car's broken. I use second gear on T1 and turn going onto the oval, otherwise there is no traction. Yeah, okay. I'll try that in the race. Alright, where have we qualified? Let's have a nosy. Not too bad. Pole position so far for us is a 140.6. So I'm not too far off the pace. Let's see what it ends up being once quali's done. But I'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6th in class here so far. It could be alright. Let's add all my fuel back into the car before I forget that. Alright, let's just have a look at that little incident, shall we? So I just went too wide. Yeah. Car destroyed.
Been learning the Lambo all morning and accidentally registered with the Porsche.
Yeah. Alright. Where do we think? And how do we think, guys, we're going to go in this one here?
And this is what I started on, so it should be okay-ish.
Oh, that's not sitting nicely on the glasses.
Mic check, mic check. Loud and clear. Thank you.
Alright, let's get out on track.
One lap till we go green. Line up on the right
Gotta
side.
ask,
Pit road is
how
closed.
the LMP2
The estimated
very
SOF
quick
is
section.
1,985. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
Alright, so let's make sure I don't change any tyres then. Mirror. I did raise my left mirror for the banking here. Alrighty. So, let's see how we can manage it. Hopefully we can survive. At least we have pace to be in a battle. When my last attempt around here, I just ran at the back because everyone was so much faster.
For the Daytona 24?
When is the Daytona 24-hour?
I'm running the Hugo.
1 lap to green.
Alright, so I'm going to try you doing that second gear strat that you were talking about.
Jet stop 20. 3.
Hopefully the leader just gives us quite a bit of time in between us and the GTPs. There he goes.
Jet stop 30. 5. Go.
Alright. So hopefully we can just have a nice clean start to this race and then make it work after that. We're pretty close to these GTPs, although they're pretty spread.
Get ready. Going green.
The GTPs are very spread out here. And we're a lot closer to them than I would have hoped.
Pace cars in.
Hopefully we don't catch the LMP2.
Green flag.
Bro, I know, right? What are we doing?
I've seen that happen with this same exact.
Left side.
The same shit happened last race. It's crazy.
Stay on the right.
Alright.
Still there. Stay on the right. Still there.
I've lost out quite a few positions being
They're on the left.
on the outside into turn 1. That's fine. It's a 45-minute race,
Keep it to the right.
so we have
Stay
time.
on the left. Clear left.
We have time to make something work here. I was probably a bit too cautious there, starting P6.
Let's keep it together, fellas. Keep it together.
There's an incident ahead. Go right.
Alright, just wanted to make sure I didn't get involved in that guy's little spin. Oh, someone was in the apron underneath there. This dude's right on me. Is he going to send it into the bus stop? Someone's cut. I've had a brilliant run here.
Car on your left. Keep it to the right.
You gotta be extra special to take out someone on the straight, man.
Keep it to the right. Keep it to the right.
This is unfortunate. I'm going to lose another position.
They're on the left.
Let's just tuck back in. Now I'll have the inside line.
56.946. Car on your right. Stay on the left. Hold your line, hold your line. Clear on the right, right side. Hold your line, hold your line. Hold your line, hold your line.
I've still got that guy to my right.
Clear on the right.
The guy can't fucking drive anyway. He just fucking bins you.
Yeah, I feel like second gear, you just get no drive out of the corner.
When I'm there.
Oh shit. What are you... Come on, bro.
Alright, he's
Turn in
pulling to
when you're
my
not there.
outside.
On your right.
I mean, you just almost did that to
Stand
me.
left.
I didn't back out so hard.
Clear on
No,
the
I
right.
mean, look, it's a blind spot. You guys are behind. It's a blind spot.
And again, this guy's had
Not
another
a
bad
You
run.
gotta pay attention to what's behind you and who's
And the
beside
right.
you.
Clear on the left. Left side.
Okay.
I was going to try and duck in, but
Sorry to you, not sorry to
this
the
has
other guy.
happened
You
again.
guys are
Clear on the left. Clear left.
This has been a feisty little battle here.
Hey, you can't keep doing that. You're going to kill someone.
44.055. Left side. Hold your line. Clear on the left. Clear left.
I didn't intend on going for a move there. Just sort of happened.
Left side. Clear on the left. Clear left.
I just do not get a good exit from there at all. No matter what gear I use. Maybe second gear would be better because then
Yeah,
I'm
you
just a bit
can
more
back
confident.
up. Everybody can back up, but he knows exactly what's going to happen.
That purple guy is still there. This has been a fun little battle so far with all of us.
You want a month?
Are they LMP2s up there or are they GTPs?
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 41.371. 42.774. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Oh,
Alright.
had to make sure I didn't get involved in that. He was going to bounce onto the track every time. Now it looks like he's actually caused more crashes.
Your left back tire is absolutely stuck.
So you run me off track for that?
I didn't think you were gonna full throttle it, and I thought I was past you. My spotter only called the guy on my left.
Try your mirrors next time. It's a little bit more effective.
I wonder when we're going to come
Hey,
across
my
traffic. Could be at any stage, really.
Take it easy, God.
Oh, he's got to run. I just want to find myself in this little battle up here. I reckon I'm sitting pretty good right now in terms of how I could be doing. For someone who races mainly Formula cars, this is good fun.
The car behind. The gap is 1.5 seconds. 41.616. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P2
Oh, these guys are going wide.
the fastest lap.
That guy that I was battling, he's just had like bloody
4.
the oceans open up for him.
Right side. Clear on the right.
I want to try and stick with this pack, so I didn't worry about sending it on that bloke.
I need to hit the end of that bus stop there, Nate, a little harder next time.
He really just had a Stephen Bradme moment, that blue fella.
Car on your right.
To really check up there.
Clear on the right. Right
And
side.
he's back on the outside.
Stay on the left. Still there. Keep to the left.
Good job
Clear.
keeping that clean
You're
through there.
leading on the car in front. The gap is 1.2 seconds. 43.046.
Let's see if I can set after these guys now. If they keep battling, I might be able to get myself in here. Or I'll do that. Jesus. Alright, I do agree with second there now. And I got a better run than this fella. Barely. Oh, he's made a mistake. But I've had a poor run through. He'll get a slowdown. It's really going to hold him up. So he'll be right in front of me shortly.
Wait, what is this livery?
Why is he not slowing down? He's got. He must have a slowdown.
Yeah, you're just running much more wing at him. Like, it's nothing else to
The
it.
car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 41.2.
Here it is. He's dealing with it now.
Car on your left. They're on the left.
He's dealing with his slowdown.
Lost him a lot though.
Oh, can't do much about it now though.
Left side. Keep it to the right. They're on the left. They're left.
Where's that other bloke? He's gone. Still haven't come across any traffic yet.
Thanks for the route.
This guy's running low wings or what?
.17.
Oh, round he goes. Alright, let's see if I can maybe catch these guys. This guy's still there. I thought he wasn't there when I was checking my mirrors before.
Why do you ever go to the inside there?
Ah, the one time I've used first in quite some time and I don't get a good run. Should have stuck with second. That was just a force of habit moment there, using first.
Elijah, why would you do that? You want me just to not run my racing line? That's crazy. It's not my fault you overshot the corner.
That wasn't your racing line. You did that to block me.
This guy have a slowdown or something? Or damage? I'm assuming a slowdown.
The car in P2. Just set the
You
fastest
obviously
lap. 40.
don't have that
.0.
That's my racing line, 100%.
2.122. You're in fifth.
I need to look after my rear tyres a bit more.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.6 seconds.
I'm catching this bloke. 1.6 seconds, almost in slipstream. Yeah, second is so much better, King. Oh, a lot of smoke up here. What's that for? Is that for one of the LMP2s?
Fueling up now should get us to the finish.
So fueling up now will get us to the end.
.642.
So I think that white car is the podium in class, if I'm not mistaken. You guys with the relative and the standings up will be able to let me know though. Yeah, that's so much nicer with second gear, holy crap. I don't see any hypercars flying up in my mirrors just yet either. Had a brilliant run out the bus stop there. Now we have some GT3 traffic coming up. We might get this into turn 1 possibly. I reckon we will.
.05. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Oh, the white car's gone wide up the road.
Car on your left. Still there. They're on the left.
Just tried to squeeze in there as well. Wanted to follow him through.
Jose, when I leave the top open, consider going. Sorry, David.
We both struggled to get on power there. Whew. Let's just sit here. And just use less fuel.
.443.
He brakes quite early there.
Got a slow car on the left.
That was the GT3 we were approaching. So that was good. We would have got him before the bus stop, but I didn't get a great run out of there either. Still don't see any hypercars coming up quick. That wasn't my best run this lap. I'm pretty sure I've got the pace to run away from this guy if the opportunity arises itself.
The leader just did a 41.418. 41.671. Right side. Clear on the right.
That was a bit dodgy
Right.
from old mate.
Clear. Car on your left. Hold your line. There on the left.
Oh. How'd we get away without a crash there? This Blake was making all sorts of mistakes. It actually looks like he might have a bit of damage on his rear right.
No damage to report.
He's going to overshoot. Oh, he didn't overshoot this lap. He's only overshot every other lap.
Car on your left. Still there. They're on the left.
Alright, had to get that done. Nice little dummy move on him. We have a hypercar on its way now.
Start the car coming up quick. Left side. They're on the left. They're left.
Didn't compromise me too much, thankfully. And I don't see that white car in my mirrors directly behind, so I don't have to focus on him either. I got a little nervous there. Reckon Wang is single screen? Yeah, possibly. What's your Twitch? Can't find it anywhere. Vons is my Twitch, Jexy.
1.022. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2.1 seconds. 41.381.
Which one? Who's
Left side. They're on the left.
Jeez, I didn't realise there was someone leaving the pit lane there.
Yeah, Aiden, you're blinking, just a heads up.
Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Clear on the right. Car on your right. Clear. Minutes to go. Right side. Clear on the right.
Cheers, Mark. White car. Alright, there is one more GTP coming. Now I have my left mirror set on quite the angle. He's dropped right back. Hey, Jexy following you, legend.
On your right. Clear.
How many more GTPs we got coming up?
41.515. On your left. They're on the left.
They're in the pit lane. That scared me. Lucky I get those calls though, because otherwise I wouldn't have a clue that someone's in the pit lane. I thought that was a GTP coming down my inside there. They were out of turn one. I had a heart attack.
Ho ho! You're fucking electric.
Struggle to get on power this time. I can't see any more GTPs coming
That was
flying up.
crazy.
I thought you saw that.
Yeah, that's why I was like just pulled off to the side, held the inside. I was hoping he would just shoot it around because I did not want to be involved in a turn with that. Thought he was going to send it up on the king.
Oh, we do have another hypercar on its way. So I won't do anything stupid with this fella this lap. We do have a nice draft though.
Man. No.
That's karma.
Here he comes. Just hold the inside.
41.565. On your right. Keep to the left. Still there. Clear on the right. The car behind you is pitting. On your left.
Alright, we're caught in a lot of traffic now.
Right.
Sorry, boy.
On the left.
This will really hold up old mate in front of me here as well. Wee.
On your left. Hold your line.
That was a hectic lap. Got a yellow flag. Who is it? One of the leaders, possibly? Or is it a GTP? How many laps? I got 2.4 laps left. Yo, appreciate that, Jaxie, you absolute legend. I'm not going to pit this lap. And it looks like I'll be able to get 2 more laps on this tank anyway.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 8.8 seconds, 42.459.
We're back on this guy. We're back in the battle. This took us a couple of laps to get back to him. I'm going to do the opposite to him this pit stop.
We're running low on fuel. We might not make it to the end.
If he pits, I'll stay out. If he doesn't pit, I'll go in. Both of us struggling to get on power there. Just feather the throttle just so I'm not, he knows I'm not attacking him.
Faster car coming up quick.
Oh, I had a terrible run there though. An absolute terrible run. I just took it too narrow.
On your right.
So let's see what he does.
Leader's pitting now.
Leader's pitting now. What are you gonna do? You're pitting, so I'm staying out.
.124. You're in second.
Alright, let's see if my strategy can pay off here. Nice catch.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
That's crazy. Nobody got in a wreck there. Good job, boys. Okay, so
Sorry about that, Tyler. Someone clattered my car. I had no control.
This has been the perfect in-lap scenario for me where I've had no traffic.
I really just manifested that.
I was on for a PB lap here as well.
No, still disappointed.
I've never actually done a pit stop in here, so I don't know where my braking mark is going to be. Let's just try here.
Which one of y'all GT3s caused that accident? That was a disaster.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 3.
It's either one of the guys in front of me or somebody with a pink livery, but I don't know.
You're the leader. Keep digging.
Man, because I screwed up my rear wing and now I'm cooked.
Alright, let's see where we come
I
out.
think they were in a Barbie car.
A lot of drama going
If
on.
it's a pink car, it's Ahigao.
Go, go, go.
Oh, it's all mate. There's that blue car from earlier. Let's see where, I think his name was Landon or something.
Come on, guys, get it together.
Group of faster cars approaching. On your right.
Not an ideal time to leave the pit lane.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear.
Good move.
Did I just jump him there?
Yo, Krish, how did my rear wing look when I came by you right there?
Left side. Stay on the right. Keep it to the right. Stay on the right. 3 wide. Stay in the middle.
Oh!
Stay on the right. 2 wide. Stay on the right.
That scared me.
Man, bro was talking earlier, but now he doesn't want to help me out. All right.
Stay on the left. Faster car coming up quick.
Alright, he's got me back though. Yeah, they do love a yarn, don't they? Did it not say faster car coming up quick 2 seconds ago?
Car 35 has taken the lead. 13.475. It's going well. Keep at it.
Hey, quite a slide for him. Another slide out of that corner. We do have a hypercar on its way. How are we going to hit this GT3 on the bus stop?
Faster car
I'm
coming
going to
up.
lift here. Just try and time this better. I tried to time it well, but not well enough.
Right side. Clear on the right. Left side. Clear on the left.
I tried to time, I thought he might get caught, but look at all this traffic coming up. Yep, this is going to get interesting.
41.418. Car on your left. Hold your line. Clear on the left.
I think I surprised him there.
Car on your right. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear.
Gave me a little nudge in the corner there. Alright. Let's not worry about traffic too much. I'm not going to get stressed by it. Yeah, I just definitely caught him by surprise there.
There's an incident ahead.
Incident ahead.
One car ahead.
Where is it?
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Just allowed
That
for
was an
him.
impressive
Left
save.
side, 2 wide. Clear on the left. Clear left.
Alright. Now these guys are battling hard, so
Faster car coming up quick.
here comes the GTP.
2.439. Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear. Back to third.
The hell?
Net code.
I bloody well hope so.
Car looks fine. No damage to report.
Alright, we'll get him back.
Faster car coming up quick. Got a slow car on the left. Go right. There's an incident ahead. Got about 5 laps of fuel left.
How far up the road is he?
On your left. Hold your line. They're on the left. On your left. They're on the left. Faster car coming up quick. Left side. Still there. They're on the left. They're left. 5 minutes to go. Left side. They're on the left. They're left. On your left. They're on the left. 48.945.
Alright, one positive note, we got away without any damage from it. He might yet still catch a bad run of traffic and get held up.
Left side. Stay on the right. They're on the left.
Oh my god.
Left side.
Hopefully I can get all these GT3s before turn 1.
They're on the left.
He should wait an echo hit or not. He took, yeah. Just outrageous, isn't it? No, these guys are battling.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear. Faster car coming up quick. 42.474. On your left. Keep it to the right. They're on the left. They're left. On your left. They're on the left. They're left. On your left.
What was that idiot
They're on the
doing,
left.
man?
They're left.
He did not have to do that. Yeah, I'd like to see a replay, but no point worrying too much about it now. What's the gap now? I've got free air.
Faster car coming up quick.
Are you guys using iRacing auto fuel? I have so much fuel left every single time.
Clear on the right.
It's your margin.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 3.5 seconds. 42.068.
Where is he? How does this GTP have no pace? 7 seconds now. I really got hit by traffic. Sheesh. I guess I had to deal with a lot of the GT traffic twice. Oh, that was quite a slide out of there. Alright, let's just bring her home. We're not going to catch old mate. Hopefully this is the last lap on the next lap. We'll go have a look at the said replay, just to see if it was netcode or not. I feel like he was a bit desperate because I think I surprised him with that overtake. 6 seconds now, but it's the white flag.
41.209.
My little flick spin was pretty cool, getting back to facing the right way pretty quickly. Like, I didn't really lose too much, thankfully.
Oh, sorry, 4 car for the start.
All good, dude. No worries.
It's 4 seconds now to him.
On your left. Stay on the left. Stay left.
Oh, he's made a mistake. Oh, no, it wasn't him. Damn it. I thought that was him.
On your left. Stay on the left. Stay left.
Almost got you back, Landon.
There's the flag. It's over.
We'll go have a look at the replay of that. That was a good fun little race. All in all, we survived. No damage. It's probably got a 4. It's got 7x for that race in general. Yeah. How much did we overfuel by? Yeah, we fueled perfectly too. So, yeah, I don't know. Well, definitely, I'm going to do the fixed race. How long have I got? Oh, it started. Damn. I won't have time to get into the fixed race. That doesn't work out too well. Timing-wise. We'll have to go see what else there is to do now. But I've got no fuel anyway, so let's pull her over. And just go have a look and see what happened between the two of us. Getting a tour of the raceway. That's unreal, dude. Un-bloody real. I need to turn this down. It's quite loud. There we go. Alright, I got a feeling this is it. Because this is all that traffic we were coming up against. Let's have a gaze. No, that's not it. Okay. This'll be it. Dude was inside my car. How is that netcode? The man tried to drive through me. I mean, I guess I might have blinked on his screen. That is unreal. Hey guys, if you are new to watching and you haven't really been around the channel before, don't forget to hit that subscribe button on YouTube for more. As well as on Twitch, if you are new, just hit that follow button. You'll be able to catch more VR streams as well. On both of them, we are closing in on 3K subscribers. Look, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. A few people said I was blinking throughout this race. So I probably blinked at the time, and then he's appeared inside me. So like for him, I might have been up there. Then he's there. Like he's not trying to accelerate. He's trying to back out. He's not accelerating, so he's not trying to spin me there. Watch his cockpit view. Yeah, he might not have known exactly where I was. You see here, he turns to the right to try and avoid me. Yeah, it's a tough one. Yeah, shit happens. Shit happens. Yeah, the netcode of netcodes. Cool little pirouette though. That was a fun race. We ended up, what, 4th overall. So, let's go have a look at the results, shall we? Yeah, look, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. It's not, it was frozen, but the stream's not frozen. That's just saving the replay. Alrighty, so having a look at the results for that one, we got a safety rating loss of 0.2 with our 7 incidents. Got a iRating gain of 40, so we're slowly climbing up. I just want to keep getting small gains here, start getting this towards that 3K. And then I've got both sport and formula on that 3K. That's what I'm chasing. So I'm chasing 4K here on formula, but I would like to get this to 3K, and then eventually I'd like to get some sort of decent ratings on these guys. I want to get them all out of D and rookie, so you can see what I race and what I don't race. So that's for sure. How many weeks am I done? So the Formula Lights I've completed. I got $4 on its way. That's about it though. Are there any I'm close to? No. Alright, I can only make $4 from iRacing this month. Alrighty. That was a good one. We'll have to do something new. But I hope you enjoyed that race. Let's have a look. We do have this race starting in 6 minutes. I got no practice though, and I don't really want to jump into that with no practice. Could do the Nord in the LMP3. 3K all year, 3 step forward, 3 back. That's it. It's just small gains. You just got to survive races, my friend. We could also do Summit Point. What's coming up? At 12, 20 minutes. What should we do, guys? Should we do the F4 at Watzgegen? The LMP3 at Ringmeister? The F4 at Summit Point? Did any lobbies go live for this morning? Or should we try some oval? Should we just do some dabbling? Six, 39 people in the street stock. Should we try some oval? Yeah, F3, P3 could be fun. Could be fun. I kind of want to get the Draft Master. You vote NLS, alright. NLS it is. Bang, bang. I'm assuming this is what you meant by NLS. But yeah, so guys, I know you two are loving my YouTube videos, and I really love that. I was saying to you before, Jexy, I'm going to be changing up my upload style. Or my upload schedule, should I say. So, just going to be mixing a few things up. I do want to get more streams in. James Croden's called the Nord. Yeah, sweet. Alright, let's jump into it. Let's get in. But while we're loading in... actually, I don't want to do that. Yeah, but while we're loading in, I'm going to make some adjustments to my YouTube upload schedule. So instead of doing 3 videos a week, I'm going to be doing 2 videos a week, but then trying to get 1 or 2 streams in a week. Since I started doing these Monday streams, it actually became very hard in my life just to be able to edit these videos and edit the races up. Because I don't want to be using my Twitch, I don't want to be using all the races I get on stream as my videos are put up on YouTube as separate races, as like I'm just doubling up essentially, and I don't like to have 2 of the same races up each week. So by changing this, I'm hoping I'll be able to get a bit more variety in my races, upload better quality races. So I won't be so rushed to get a race in. Like for instance, this week at Adelaide, configure controls. This week at Adelaide, that first race, yes, it was a win and a good race, but because I didn't have a video for Tuesday morning ready, and this was Monday, I had to just get the first race I could get. So, like, yeah, I couldn't take a pick from a few races to get in. So by doing this, hopefully I can get better quality races. Let's just go back. Yes, quick. And let's just make this baseline. Or P217. Key blinds. What's unbound? LMP2. Cool. But yeah, so hopefully the new upload schedule goes well for you. I'm just getting that under control. Yeah, just want a bit more time to stream. And I'm going to also be trying to make the edits better, the video uploads better. Have some cuts in the races, not all the time, but I'll just want to have it so it's a bit more entertaining as for you guys, rather than it just being so raw. I want it just to be a little better for you. Yeah, that's only the wrong profile. It's annoying. That's unlucky. But how much time have I got before this race starts? 1 minute. So there's no point getting out on track. I might actually go take a whiz. I'll be back. Alrighty. So we're loading into the Nord. I'm going into this with absolutely no practice. This should be interesting. Like, obviously I've driven the track, but the combo itself, the LMP3, could be interesting. Configure controls. Get fucked. I already did this. Buck. Back. Yes. Unbound, ignore. What one's not assigned? Toggle windshield. Exit to delete, look left, second throttle, starter. Looks pretty good to me. I need to make this the default for this car. There we go. Alright. Alright, so jumping into this, we are doing the LMP3 at the Green Hill. Let's get in. So you just need to make the car default for the setup default for your car. But turning this on, we have what it will be all of. Where's my D-pad? 3.5 minutes to get adjusted to this car. This could go a few ways. Oh, I gotta turn my wheel on and off. I got no force feedback. For me, this happens every time I change my control settings. I gotta turn my wheel on and off, otherwise I got no force feedback. That dash is on. Put it in gear. Let's get out of here. So I've got a feeling this will just be a race of survival for me. Oh, I've got a mirror up there. Did not realise that. Will this be flat on cold tyres? Yeah, easy. Might be a bit sketchy with traffic. What sort of speed are we going to clock in this thing? 262. Oh, even that's flat. This has quite a bit more grip than the Porsche Cup I'm used to driving around here. I do love racing the P3. It's more lively than the P2. I don't get to drive it that often. Mainly just want to see if I can make it to the carousel and just see how I'll be able to take the carousel. I'll be laughing. You love this car as well? Ooh. How will miss hit miss be taken? Oh, easy. A racing series I haven't done for quite some time is the multi-class racing that this is involved in. Is it the Falcon? Oi, bit of a lock-up. This car sounds incredible, that's what I will say. Holy crap. That's one hell of a blind spot though, this fucking massive bar. This thing is huge. Although to be fair, I'm pointing at you guys. For you guys, I'm pointing at you guys. But this fucking massive pole here, that's a shocking blind spot. And, the speed difference is a lot comparison to the GT4. Yeah, right. I do love my livery on this car though. Man, I wish the grass looked a bit more real. Now, where are we going to be starting? We're car 17, so I'm assuming we're going to be right near the back. Let's go. I won't have the pace of these guys at all. But these guys I might. So we could be on for a nice little recovery drive here. Quick, chuck it in the chat, guys. Where do you think?
1 lap to green. Line up on the right side. We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race. The road is closed. The estimated SOS.
Yeah, let me know. Oh. Once Jim all shuts up. But guys, let me know in the chat above. Fucking Jim. Come on, mate.
Smart and get a good finish.
Let me know, guys. Let me know above in the chat. Where do you think I'm going to finish this race? It's a lot better in VR. On triples, I have to move the camera close to the... Yeah, right. Is it that bad? I've got to turn the car on.
1 lap to green.
Oh, yeah. That guy's Porsche livery looks killer in it. But here we are.
Surviving.
Getting underway.
Catch stop 11. Car. Catch stop 6. Car. Catch stop 20. Car. Catch stop 5. Car.
Are we going single file?
Let's try and get some sort of temps in the car. Not that it probably does much. You reckon easy top 10, you think? I don't know. Going off all that 3 minutes practice I just got.
Thomas, we're going single file here.
The guys at the back never go single file. I'm trying to get single file going back here, but it's not happening.
8 cars in.
You know, you caused the last accident at Bergwerk. I watched the
Ooh.
replay.
There's some
Yeah, I know.
Green's out.
beef
Flag.
going on right now.
Just go ahead, I don't care.
This Porsche,
Left side. Stay on the left.
a little slow for me.
Right side.
Oh
Hoping
man,
not to repeat that.
he was so slow into that corner.
Stay on the left.
Get out of the way, boy.
Clear.
Alright, chaotic start. But we survived, and we have a gap behind.
He told me.
So yeah, got a lot of ground to make up if I want to get inside that top 10 for you, Jexy, and then if I want to get inside the top 5, King, we're going to need some chaos.
Wait, are you ahead of me, or is my damn overlay screwed up?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Alright, let's stay calm, cool, and collected here. This car has a chunk of downforce that I'm going to have to adjust to. All my markers for this track are the Porsche Cup
I'm getting
markers.
rid of this go fast crap.
Ooh, big wreck, big wreck, big wreck.
Oh!
Let's make
Yep,
sure
I
we
could've
rejoin
stopped for that
safely. Car approaching. Keep
So who
left.
caused that
Keep
one?
left.
Me.
I swear this is ridiculous.
Required repairs are 12 minutes 30 seconds.
Ah.
You're experiencing some network difficulties. If it continues, they may remove you from the session.
I just bounced on that curb way too hard.
Yeah, just be careful, I mean.
That's what happens when you don't practice for races, guys.
Us left, 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 left.
Ugh.
Dumb. Dumb.
Alright, let's jump out of that. Let's jump out of it. Oh, man. That's going to take a hit on my I rating and safety rating. We could do Summit Point. The F3 at Algarve, I've done no practice. At least with Summit Point, I've got some practice. So, I reckon this is what we're going to do. What else have we got? Before we do that, we got, Production Car Challenge at Lime Rock. Nah, I suck it. I suck at that track. 12:15. We got half an hour. Yeah, let's jump into this. Summit Point. That one hurt my soul, guys. It's what I get though for doing zero practice. At least with Summit Point, I'll have some sort of idea what I'm doing. But the F4s, people are rapid. I prefer slower cars than Nord. I love all sorts of cars. I just decided it was a good idea to ride that curb. And that curb does not take any prisoners. So here we are. I don't know, Summit Point, this could be fun. As long as I just want to see the end of the race, that's going to be the main thing. Because I'm chasing 4K in my formulas. And this will see us through to the next IMSA, which is what I want. So, yeah. We're chasing. This is actually, I think, the highest I rating I've ever had. Can I see that? Formula. This is the highest I rating, yeah, I've ever had. Which is nice. 3680. So we're just trying to get that up. Sports cars has just been, yeah, I've never been quick at sports cars. Anything with a roof, I've just not been good with. But we've been making jumps. I'm about to have a fucking dump by the looks of it. So this will drop down here again. But I don't know. I'm just stuck around here in sports cars. Not nearly as iconic. Adelaide's quite iconic in it. So you live relatively close to Summit then? How many wins have I got this season in Formula? Formula iRacing. This year, just 2026 in general, I've got 13 wins. Not bad. 96 top fives, 5 poles, average start of 8th, and an average finish of 8th. Oh, I hate when you join these lobbies and you're one of the only A-class license. We've only got 1, 2, 4 B-grade licenses. Oh man, this is going to be spicy. Lemolza Bertgen, Luca Dedwin. We've got some high I ratings. We've got a 3836. And a 3. So I'm going to be car 2. This could be dangerous considering there'd be a lot of people in here. 3-hour drive close, yeah. This could be dangerous considering there might be a lot of people here that have some pace around Summit Point. And I don't quite have pace around Summit Point. But we're going to do our best. Around here, it would just be staying out of trouble. Alright, let's get the gloves on. Hopefully I can get out on track just so I can adjust to the car. Car 2. Yep, this is going to be... There's just no good tracks around here. Yeah, it's fair. Alright, let's go get what little warm-up we can. Had to step away, I'd take it, got killed. Yeah, if you consider me hitting a curb and wrecking myself getting killed, then yeah. Yeah, we got killed. Yeah. So, it was a self-done...
You don't gotta worry about me, Figueroa.
A self-done issue, unfortunately. So I've done one of these races this week. Didn't go so well. I didn't really have the pace of the guys that were fighting up the front. But then they sort of had incidents and I ended up battling for the lead, got the lead, and then P2 locked up and took me out. So I got taken out from a lead with like 2 laps to go, I think it was. And that's the extent of my week around here. What GPU are you running? What's going on, mate? How are you? Welcome into the stream. I'm running GPU, a AMD Radeon 9080 XD or 9070 XD? 9070 XT 3D, I think. So quite a... towards the top end of your AMD. And then CPU, I've got a Radeon 5560 something. I've pretty much gone for the top of each AMD, both CPU and GPU. I just didn't have the money to fork out on an Nvidia, but AMD it's doing fantastic for me, mate. Alright, let's get out on track. Let's see where we can qualify. Being car 2, I need to be near the front, but I don't think I will be. I got a feeling I'll be 10 down sort of thing. Because there are some just rapid people here with low I ratings in the F4. But because they just have incidents. That's why if you look at all the safety rating of the drivers in this field, they're going to be Ds, a lot of Cs. There's very rare, I think there's only 2 of us in A grade license, and then there's like 5 B grade. Crystal Light, mate. The Crystal Light's fantastic. I've got one behind me, and I'll actually be going back to it as my go-to shortly, because I've got to send back the Crystal Super I'm using back to Pimax. My time with it unfortunately is up, so I'll be getting back onto the Crystal Light, and with all of my GPU and CPU, it runs fantastic, and even before I upgraded it, it still ran really well. The Crystal Light, man, is fantastic. But if you want to get even more discount on it, you can use code Aiden, or just the link in most of my videos. I don't think it'll be in the link of the description to this. If you use code Aiden, though, you will get some discount on it as well. But the Crystal Light, it's incredible. The main difference between that and this one I'm using now is this one's the ultra wide version of the Super, so it's got 140 degree FOV compared to what I think is 110. Oh, damn it.
One more lap.
Plug that code, you gotta plug that code. It should be on your guy's screen, code 8, near my head. Was testing in this Winton earlier, Carnage. Oh, Winton's a great track, mate. Would recommend racing there. Depends what the track state. Depends what the track state is. Well, I'll definitely be starting at the back. Did my first lap not count? Oh, no. Well, last the first challenge incoming. Why did my first lap not count? Did I get an off track at the end? Oh, shite. Well, I'm going to have to make some hella progress in this race now if I want to get a positive iRating gain. It's only up from here, lads. I got 3 minutes and 40 seconds just to find some time. .108s from most of these people. What a disaster of a qualifying session. You guys are about to get some hella entertainment watching me try and survive from the back of the grid here. Oh man, it's not an ideal situation. My best was a 108.5. Let's see if I can get close to it this lap. Not with a turn 1 like that. Jesus Christ. I've got some work to do. I'll be able to get 2 more laps of practice, I think. Second gear is not the way through there. Any idea when grip line might introduce more colours? Thinking about getting new gloves. I can talk to Tom, but man, I think there's 2 colours. And these are incredible, dude. I'm loving these. I don't know, they should ship internationally. I know they're an Australian brand. But I can ask Tom if he's thinking about bringing out any more. Their socks too, incredible. I used to just race barefoot because my socks obviously were too slippery. But your feet would get fucking cold. I'm not using shoes. And these things have little grip pads on the bottom, so I won't be slipping. Alright, so I just managed right now a 108.7. So that would have put me not even in the top 10. So this is going to be socks better than shoes 100%. This is going to be a very competitive race, especially when we're going to be starting near the back. P20. Alright, well, my goal now for this race is going to be see the end. So my goal, yeah, see the end of this race. Just do some, not a recovery drive, but I just need to bank something out of this. I need to bank, like, just a few points. I don't want to lose too much. Yeah. So let's just see what we can salvage from this race.
The estimated SOF is 2,223. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
We hope you have a good race.
And the only other A grade rated
And I expect
drivers,
this
P17. There's going to be chaos in turn 1, so we'll just avoid that. My goal will be to see the end of lap 1. But look, if I'd even got my lap in, like if I just did the lap I did at the end there, I still would have only
I've
been
done like 5 or 6 of these races,
fourth.
F4 races so far, and every time about 3 corners in, my car gets like sawed in half, pretty much, so if you just keep it clean, that'd be fantastic. Good luck.
Yeah, that's how these
Still waiting on
labs are,
2 cars to
unfortunately.
grid. Waiting on the final car to grid.
Alright, let's go. The lights are on. Let's see what we can manage here.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag. Car on your left. Stay on the right. Hold your line. Stay on the left. Stay left. Car on your left. Keep it to the right.
Gonna get caught in the inside here.
Still there. Keep it to the right. Keep it to the right.
He actually left me the room there. Fair play to
There's
him.
an incident ahead. They're on
Oh,
the left.
someone's in the wall hard up the road.
Left side.
Man, that guy covered me off
Stay
nicely.
on the left. Stay left. Left side. Hold your line. Stay on the left. Stay left.
Alright, up a few. Gonna hopefully, haven't finished lap 1 yet, but we should see the end of it now. Got a hell of a run on some of these lads.
Left side. Stay on the left. 20.926. Right side. Hold your line.
That
hold
was
your
not good.
line.
On God doesn't go. On God doesn't go. Everything I love, that was not good.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line, hold your line. Clear.
Yeah, that wasn't on purpose. Yeah, that's the breaking point. I'll let you go inside.
You let me go.
No, too bad. Too
On
bad.
your left, on your right. Clear on the right. On your left. Still there. Still there. Clear on the left, clear left.
Alright, some good progress. Forward progress at that.
I got joined.
We're all both in slipstream, so this guy in front's probably about to get swamped.
9.541. On your left. Clear on the left. On your left.
I didn't know who to pick there, which horse was going to be faster. I still don't know.
Clear on the left. Clear left. Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
Alrighty. Now, unfortunately, I'm the head of this train. I'm going to get absolutely swamped come the front straight. Here he comes.
On your left. Still there. Clear on the left. Clear left.
I'd like to be the first one to get up to this group up the road, if I can. Beautiful, and they're battling hard behind, so that's going to give me no threat now. So now I can just work forward. What position am I in?
8.792. That was your fastest lap of the session. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.4 seconds. 10 minutes to go.
Still got 10 minutes to go. I should ask, are they active pedals? I need to upgrade my just setup in general, but again, money. I still need to make up some ground here if I don't want to lose any rating. The guys up the road have kept it relatively clean. I'm surprised that there's been no big instance in that top 5, top 10. You have the Moser M booster, I love them. Yeah, I don't have anything like that.
8.95.
That probably would have been a decent lap there if I hadn't have gone off. No, go hard. I don't mind, guys. I don't mind. That's what the chat's there for. Never apologise for having a yarn.
There's an incident ahead.
Beautiful. That's what I want to hear. I'm slowly catching these guys.
Good, yeah.
I didn't see a car off though. They've both gone wide. That'll slow them both up. I should be relatively close to them by the end of this lap. They're battling up the road too, right up there, going into turn 1. Oh, that'll help me. Oh, you're kidding. You better not have just broke my car. Yep. Seems okay though. Just got a crooked steering wheel. I can put up with this. It's quite hard to drive, but I can put up with it. What a dumbass though. We'll be in P8 now.
You're in the top 10.
It's gonna have to brake earlier though with this steering I've got. Otherwise these guys will catch me behind and I'll just get absolutely swamped. So it's just braking that's gonna really give me any sort of grief with this damage. So as long as I can still hit my apexes, we'll be laughing. I'll be happy just to keep this position here. That'll be a nice little reset. Not reset, salvage race. Got a fucking 4x for that contact though.
9.468.
Oh, I cannot get the braking right for turn 1 with this damage.
There's an incident behind.
Oh, there's a car rolling in the background. Although I am about a second slower with this damage.
5 minutes to go.
Just got to survive for 5 more minutes. Bring this damaged car home. I do have a bit of a gap. Only 5, that's perfect. I don't, as long as I can deal with that, I just don't want to lose 100 or something. And they still might have an incident up the road. Closing stages of the race. Everyone gets a bit desperate. You can just see that I'm locking my brakes. Just trying to get the car slowed down here. Just running all by myself. Lovely. And they are still battling, so there's still more chaos could be had yet.
Point 832, car 5 has taken the lead.
I keep forgetting to brake earlier. I'm just using my other old markers. Old mate's behind's 2.3, so he might catch me yet if I make any more of those big mistakes into turn 1. Oh, come on. Should be maybe 2 laps to go here.
10.243.
This gap's closing in quickly. Although I've pulled a little bit, so it's really just turn 1 I lose.
The leader just did a 8.722. White flag.
Alright, here we go. Final lap. Should be able to hold on to this. Only way I'll get more positions is if there's a crash or something up the road. Alright, coming through the final section one last time. Battling the damaged car. I need this race. I need to get out of this race instantly and get straight into the main menu to register for the next IMSA. The second I cross the line, I'm getting out of the car. And bang, out of the car.
There's the checkered flag.
Out of the car. Quickly. Don't need to save it. Don't need to save it. Ugh. Quick sticks. Forfeit. Yes. Official quick. Quick. With 34 seconds on the clock. Hoi. We got there. Alright, so this should be pretty damn good. We've got a little bit of pace, not going to be as many drivers as the last one. We've only got 160 something people. 15, so there'll be 2 splits of the P217, so I'll be in probably be in the top split, you'd assume. But can we get redemption for that last race? We lost 76 iRating from that crash at Nürburgring. That was just, yeah, a waste. And then we only lost 4 iRating in the F4. I'll take that. Only 4. We had 6 incidents. And considering we started 20th to finish 8th, gain some I rating, or lose a little bit of I rating, I'll take that. Yeah, fun. That was fun. One of my league mates keeps asking me if I want me to try IMS2. Nah, Steam VR, I enjoy AMS2. AMS2 in VR is insane, man. Like, and in terms of the settings, I don't really piss fart around too much. Oh, I might actually be in the second split. There's a 2.6 here. There's not too many, like, super high I rating. So there must be some really high I rating LMP2s running around the field in the top split. We can just go. How do we see it again? Here, maybe? You competed, no. Like spectate. So it looks like we could possibly be 4 race sessions happening. 4 splits. I must be in this second one then. But we're back to where we wanted to be in this stream. Where's the SFL at next week? Where am I getting some practice tonight? SFL, where are you? There you are. Schedule. Road America. Yeah, fun track. Ooh, Bathurst in a fortnight though. And then Monza to finish. So we're actually sitting pretty good in the championship here. In the Super Formula Light Open. If we go standings, where am I right now? I'm 5th overall, and this is going to come down to the wire. Alright, here we go. This should be interesting. Back on IMSA. We're going to try and get redemption for that last race. See if we can get ourselves onto the podium. $14.5 liters. Man, we've had some variety of cars in this stream. An absolute variety. We've done LMP2, LMP3, F4, and now we're back in the LMP2. Yeah. So, how do you think we're going to qualify this time? You reckon I'll be able to get into those 140s like I was hoping I would in that first one? Well, I binned it in the last one's qualifying session. So I think I started P6 last time. Let's get the car turned on. Let's just reset all the paints. Alright. Just make sure I put enough fuel in, yeah. So I wonder if our mate Landon will be in this race. I was close. Another plane landing. I didn't see it happening during the race, so maybe they just don't land during the race. There it is landing. So that's pretty cool. The plane just happens to land. Can I see it if I go up the banking? No. So my optimal's in the 140s. A 140.5 is my optimal. But my best so far is a 141.3. Let's see if I can beat a 141.3. I don't think my tyres are up to temp just yet. No, they're not. They're only at 40 degrees on the fronts. So I will be mindful of that.
Green flag, green flag. Here comes your first time lap.
And that's an off track. Yeah. This lap won't count now. Just got a little bit of oversteer on exit. There's just so many hard traction zones around here. I got a poor run out of bus stop this lap. I mean, it's not going to matter anyway because this lap's not going to count. So, I don't want to do another last start first challenge like the F4 race we just did. Like I said, I want to try and get it in the 140s. So this next lap's going to have to be a banger.
One more lap.
Alright, only one more sequence to navigate.
We're almost out of fuel. Might not make it to the end.
Oh, the rear tyres were quite slippery on exit from the bus stop there. This has been a decent lap. Misshifted there a little bit though. It's cost me a few, about 3 or 4 hundredths of a second on the miss shift. Bang, what do we manage? Still haven't cracked into the 140s. A 141.099. So there's half a second in that somewhere. That's nuts. Where have we qualified though? Pole position? Surely. I need to get a quick whiz before this race starts. I'll be back. Oh, see you later, Mark, mate. Appreciate you stopping by, brother. Alrighty. Alright, so for the last race of the night, of the day, sorry. Hopefully we can get a good one in. We're going to be starting, where am I starting? P1 in class. There's 7 of us in class. And I had half a second on the next fastest guy. Oh, I need to put fuel in before we get in. Luckily I checked that, almost went out with no fuel, 4 laps worth. I would have thrown away this race. Alright, let's get out there. So I've never actually started one of these races before.
1 lap till we go green. Line up on the right side. Pit road is closed. The estimated SOF is 1,708. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
Starting on the outside's a bit rough. You'd think pole position would be starting on the inside. Now I get to choose when we go, do I not? My windscreen is a little dirty.
One lap till we go green.
Might give him a bit of room.
Catch star 30. 5. Car. Catch star 13. Car.
Aiden, you're blinking like a lot. Like a lot.
Damn. Sorry, lads. Hopefully it cleans up, but not much I can do about it right this second.
Yeah, like we're talking like you'll disappear every like 3 seconds.
Yeah, right. Alright, so
It's making the car hop up and down the air.
On green.
He brought hydraulics.
I'm glad you guys are seeing that too. It's hopping.
Pace car is in.
That's a fly.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Gonna fly out someone.
Am I clear? I am. Alright.
Whoa, GT, what are you doing? We got GTs mixing in with the LMP2s, careful.
Yeah, what on earth are you guys doing? You went way before the green.
They must have launched like way before the green started.
Absolutely. Like, what the heck is that?
Got a little wide into turn 4, the first little one. Alright, so we've held the lead so far.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a little terrifying being in second place.
Yeah, honestly, I'm glad I'm still in third.
I'm just so baffled at the GT3's start.
They've been doing it all week. These split pace cars can't come
Say you
soon
cut the
enough.
course. Got to slow down. If you don't give that time back, we're gonna stop.
Alright,
scoring.
take that one, lads.
Not wrong there. Some of these starts are ridiculous.
Left side.
Butchered that,
The only
unfortunately.
thing I can assume is that the leader went on when it says get ready.
Clear on the left.
Yeah, the leader went mad early, but like, you know, us and the rest of the field, we had no choice but to go then, or else we're just gonna left behind, obviously.
7.85. Car on your right. Got a slow car on the right. Hold your line. Hold your
Yeah,
line.
it's because the
Leader
leader's
on the
a
wrong.
shit driver
Car
and
is the
he
leader.
needs to cheat and try to get
Got a
away.
slow car on the left. The car behind has gone off.
And now we've got some GTPs. Slow car on the right.
Go left.
Oh, that was the guy that was in P2. Looks like these GTPs must have some damage. Oi.
Carlos, I'll let you go ahead.
Not a great run out of there for me.
Took
They
you
got
on,
a hell of a gap behind though.
Kind of hard to get by you, number 5, when you're like taking a really weird line. I know you're supposed to run your line, but you got to be a little bit safe too. It's hard to get by you while being safe.
Hands doing so much complaining.
Go right.
That scared me a little, having a spinning car through the bus stop. So I've made a few mistakes at the start of this race, but we can clean it up.
.873. You're in second.
Oh, it's not what I meant to press. We do have quite the gap. So we'll just keep doing what we can do. Let's see if we can maybe just slowly close it. Like, we have quite a bit of time. The gap's at 1.2. Still got 40 minutes to go. And we got traffic to contend with. It was a little bit cleaner through the bus stop than old mate in front. What was his name? So I knew who I'm battling. James. So we're going to be battling James this race.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 41.972.
Now let's see if I can set the PB lap for the field here. Little wide through there. What's that corner called?
Oh my
Horseshoe
God.
or something? Ah,
What
man.
was that? So what the fuck?
There's been chaos by the sounds of it.
What was that? It looked like a car exploded in front of me.
Dude, a GT3 went all the way across the infield straight into me like a missile.
Whoa.
Like he purposely did that.
Yeah, that's not what you want. We'll have to go have a look at that. What lap is this? Lap 4. So remind me to go have a look at that after, lads.
I just saw like multiple car parts go all the way across NASCAR. Like not even a whole car.
Throttle across the infield off the grass straight into me.
1.43. That was your
I have
fastest lap
18
of the
minutes of
session.
repairs from that. Instant report.
This gap's ever so slowly just chipping down. We both got similar pace here.
Come on, Homer. Enough with those dive bombs, brother.
It's not been the best lap for me though.
Oh, I'm on the right. You can't just come across my nose.
I do have a GTP on the way to me. There it is.
That's alright, buddy. I'll catch up to you again.
I doubt it. The only reason you were able to catch up was because of the draft. That's it.
Sounds like a bit of ego going on behind me.
And you're pulling some stupid moves. And then you want to come across to the right side of the track when I'm on your right side. Like, there's nothing I can do, bud.
You're pulling away
You're
from
still
the car
talking, bro?
behind. The gap is 8 seconds. 41.731.
I am, because it's free to use the game chat. So if you don't like it, then just turn game chat off.
You're one of those guys.
Yeah, he is one of those guys.
I mean, you're the one crying because you took yourself out.
Whoa, massive starter for me.
I'm not crying, bro. You're the one that's talking.
Carlos, the idea is that you make the corner when you make those moves.
Yeah.
I'll try to give you space. I can give you valuable feature if you want. Now drive your race.
This GTP's taken quite some time to catch us. Might have damage. This GTP driver doesn't seem overly competent, so it's scaring me a bit. And unfortunately, he's going to catch us all during the infield. He might have a crack at me into turn 1 as well.
Faster car coming up quick. 41.493. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 9.8 seconds. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 41.277.
P1 just set a good lap there. Old mate's flashing me so much behind.
On your right. Clear.
Is he going to send it on him? No. He didn't affect either of us. That's good. And we have a 12-second gap practically to P3 here.
.674.
He's almost slowing up the LMP2 here. James in front is setting some cracker laps here, so he does have some good pace. We haven't hit any GT3 traffic yet though, and that's where everything will start to change. As we saw last race, it was quite chaotic. Misshift again. I've got to start shifting just a tiny bit earlier there. And we do have another GTP on its way. That is a lap down. So hopefully he's a bit better of a driver than the one that just passed us.
41.644. Faster car coming up quick.
So where'd that GTP go? He was there, now it's gone. Oh, old mate's gone wide in front. And the GTP shouldn't get me before the bus stop. Shouldn't be in the key word here. Hopefully it gets me before turn 1. Alright, here it comes.
Faster car coming up quick. Fueling up now should get us to the finish. On your right. Clear on the right.
And he's going to affect old mate in the infield here, which is nice.
41.489.
Man, using second through there is so much nicer. Is he going to send it on him? Hopefully. Put it down the inside. Ah, he's sensible. This gap does look like it's coming down a bit to James, though. And I actually would have got a little bit of a draft there for a second. And I don't see any more traffic on the way. So far we haven't really been affected by traffic.
Sorry, Mason.
Oh. It's a poor run from me, and it wasn't ideal. Another GTP on the way. Six seconds, so they'll be a while off. Man, that mistake through bus stop cost me so much time.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.7.
Really scary spot for my monitor to flicker off there.
673.
Oh, stupid porch.
Thank you, Chandler, for letting me back up and pass you safely.
Yeah, I made my one stupid move to the race already.
A dive bomb into the bus stop.
Bedtime, mate. No worries,
No
King.
idea how
Appreciate
that
you stopping
works.
by, brother. It's been legendary. Thanks for the tips as well in the LMP2. Really appreciate it. And I shall see you in the next one, my guy, and chat to you in a video. Peace out, man. Still got 8 laps of fuel left. I keep just making small mistakes, and then old mate manages to pull away a bit. Might have to just try and do a little bit of fuel saving.
41.363. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 40.938.
He just did a 40.9.
Faster car coming up quick.
It won't affect me. I've done quite a bit of fuel saving this lap.
Clear.
I just want to try and extend it so I can go one extra lap, and that time I wouldn't have been able to do it on that time by. James is locked in. He is. He's flying. Whoa. The hell just happened to you? Jesus. Is that just a lapse in concentration, maybe?
42.084. The leader just did a 41.379.
He's pulling a gap, but again, I'm not sure if he's trying to fuel save it all. Like, he might have done all his fuel saving in the early stages, whereas I've started with 8 laps left in the tank.
Sorry.
Don't see any GT3s or anything yet. Oh, I had to do a huge lift over the sausage curbs there. The 3.1 second gap now to James. I've got a feeling just this lap I should be able to make it now after this lap. Starting to see some GT3s now. Just make sure I'm not changing any tyres here.
Well, that's on me. Sorry, boys. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. That was bad.
Such an idiot, man.
Love your gameplay, down to play with you. Hey, appreciate that, but you'll have to. My links are all over the place, mate. You'll be able to find them.
.326. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Oh, easy got the fuel now, so let's just get back to a little bit more faster running.
Cody, that's wild. See that through bus stop.
You had to pass the king.
He's coming up on GT3s now. So he'll get this one on the straight, and I might get it in the bus stop. I might actually time this well with the GT3. I should maybe get them before the turn 1, hopefully.
Give me a bump, let's go.
Alright, hopefully I catch this guy prior to turn 1. It's going to be tight. Going to be very tight as someone's pitting. No, I'm not going to get him before turn 1. That's unfortunate.
41.448.
Just did a little bit of lifting, coasting into the corner so I don't get held up too much.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Oh, that was scary. Didn't expect a sudden dive for the pitch from y'all.
Damn, this has been a bit of a poor lap from me. And I'm caught in traffic too. James would be loving this.
Car on your left. Keep it to the right. Clear on the left. Clear left.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Yeah. What are they what the hell for?
Did you see hit it, Parker? I saw the LMP2 hit you.
41.677.
Donna had it when they wrecked that build.
So unfortunately that mistake a few laps ago has undone me a little bit. Oh, the mistake I made in lap 2, I think, to lose the lead. But since then, James has had some wicked pace. The gap's at 3.2. He might get slowed up
I'm
in...
a pass going into the oval. I can't pass safely here.
He's not going to get slowed up this lap. But will he start looking to pit?
What kind of this? What kind?
So pit stops will start to play a factor. As you can see here, I've got 2.2 laps of fuel, 2.1 now, so just enough to get another lap after this one.
41.13. That was your fastest lap of the session. You're running low on fuel. You might not make it to the end.
Well, I'm not going to make it to the end, mate. That's why I got to pit for fuel. This guy didn't read the strategy notes before the race. Do I have a hypercar on its way? They are on the same lap as me, so they've either pitted or they're way off the pace. They should get me into turn after bus stop though, before turn 1. Hopefully old mate James pits this lap.
Faster car coming up quick.
LMP2 pitting out, careful. Clear.
We got Pan spotting for someone. They're pitting. Let's see if I can close this gap to James at all.
41.139. You're back on top. You have about 1
He
lap
might
to
come
fuel.
out in traffic. Well, that's what I'll be hoping for anyway. See how strategy plays out for me. Just fuel saving that one extra lap here. Means I gotta refuel less. And I've got no traffic, whereas he may come out directly smack bang in it.
Cody, just hold your line, man, next time.
Do that, Mr. Cody.
Had a great bus stop chicane. And we've got 0.3 of a lap left, 1.1 litres, so we're going to be coming in on fumes.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel. Pit box in 10.
Thank you, thank you.
Alright, let's see where we come out here.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Fuel's going in relatively quickly.
Is anybody else's spotter going crazy saying the leader's pitting now every 4
Okay,
seconds?
go.
It says the leader of them.
It's that 10-stat strategy, bro. Get on it.
It does that if the leader of your class is blinking while they're in the pit lane.
That's me. And there's old mate.
You've got to learn the alien 10-stop strategy, please, in your racing. Seriously, such a noob.
And there's James.
I've never seen that before. Today I learned. The blinking thing, I mean.
That'd be courtesy of yours truly.
Some of us are just so fast that we have to pit the tires every 2 laps, you know?
It's the meta strategy.
100%, bro.
Alright, let's see. This LMP2 of GTP, will they get me before the chicane?
We
Hopefully
all know
not.
the tires work best for braking when you're locked up.
Faster car coming up quick.
Yeah, damn, they're gone.
On your left. They're on the left.
Had to do a massive lift into bus stop just to not get slowed up too much by him.
Thank you.
Here comes traffic for
Of course, mate.
James now. Oh!
12,
GT3 almost
And
just
you're on
killed the
the lap in
GTP.
LMP2,
The leader just did a 41.344. 10 minutes to go.
10 minutes to
We're
go.
in podium position.
And James is being held up here. And look at all these GT3s to come, yep.
Left side.
Did you really
Clear on the
try to
left.
block?
Next car is the leader.
Alright, how's traffic going to play this here with James in front? With 10 minutes to go, this is when traffic is all over the place. He's going to get this LM or GT3 before the bus stop. I'll hopefully get him before turn 1. That was a very poor run from me.
Go get him, brother Roddy.
Faster car coming up quick.
Just make sure I take this line here before the GTP.
3 wide. Clear on the right. 2 wide. Clear on the left.
That way the GTP gave me room, otherwise I might have got boxed in. Ah! I might have got the Porsche before the kink, now I'm not going to.
Car on your left. Keep it to the right. Clear on the left. Clear left.
This is perfect. James is being held up so much right now. Like heaps. I might not get this Mustang or whatever it is beforehand. Mustang's almost out dragging James here.
Right side.
Oh, I've been helped out.
Jack, that fastest lap's a 40.9.
Alright, I'm going to get a nice slipstream here.
I set at 40.9. 40.944.
Left side. Clear on the left. Clear left. 41.91. There's an incident behind.
An incident behind.
Or what? Looks like you're a day late and a dollar short then.
Alright, James now is being held up quite significantly.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
So either a slow MP2 or it's one of the GTPs slow.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
This is great. All this traffic has just given me an opportunity here. And it is a backmarker LMP2. We got one. We got the leader GT3 coming up in about 6, or more than 6 seconds up the road though. And he's going to get a beautiful slipstream here. His old mate going to fight it in P6. No, he's not. He's letting him go. Hopefully he does the same for me here.
41.03. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 40.76.
That's that slipstream helping him huge.
5 minutes to go.
This hypercar might get me into this hairpin up here.
Coming up quick.
Go for it, Robert. You got him.
Ah,
On your left.
bloody GTP centered on me.
Keep it to the right. They're on the left. Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear. Faster car coming up quick.
That wasn't a very safe
Left
rejoin,
side.
but
They're on the
whatever.
left.
Who's this hypercar? Mason, you're a fool,
On
brother.
your right.
You've cost me a lot of time in the Cookie Monster car. But oh, traffic comes, traffic goes. And unfortunately for me and luckily for James, it's helped him hugely.
You're losing
Race
the car.
is on,
The
it's
gap is
now not on again.
3 seconds.
How long we got? Under about 3 minutes.
42.
Instead of 40.86.
815.
We've come across this Porsche a few times.
On your right.
And the leader just did a
Clear on the rock.
40.76.
Dang it, come on. Alright, another try, another try. I won't turn around to the back because I got taken out, so that's all I've got left to compete for, so I'll get to the crack official.
Alright, what's the gap? 3.4. I'm going to need him to get
Felipe,
held up
literally, what the fuck
severely.
Oh, Michael's like 29, that's a lot of Michael parts.
The GTP didn't slow him up like he did me. Maybe it's 3.2 now, so he might have held him up a little. Ay, ay, ay. James has just been the quicker driver. I don't think we're actually going to get much traffic here to finish the
Rejoining on upper
race.
side.
1.325.
Clear.
We're almost out of fuel. You might not make it to the end.
And pushing, we are up on my delta ever so slightly. So we're pushing hard, just trying to close this gap. Just 3 seconds. I don't think there's going to be any GT3s to stop him. But we had a bad run through bus stop, so 2.8. He must be running a little bit less wing than me. Hopefully we get the white flag here.
White flag.
Yeah, cool.
One to go.
I was going to say I'm going to run out of fuel otherwise.
1:0:05. That was your fastest lap of the session. The leader just did a 41.659.
Is he fuel saving? Gap's 2.4 now. Lock the rear tyres on entry there. Almost threw it away. No traffic around us to worry about. And a pretty easy finish in terms of traffic. Last race was way more chaotic. Alright, well that's this race done. Once we get to the line, no more corners to navigate, no more traffic to navigate. Good race, James. Had my number all race, mate. Good stuff.
Yeah, good race, man. You'd catch up, and then I'd pull away, then you'd catch back up, man. That was good.
Yeah. Yeah, traffic, eh? Traffic gives, traffic's away. Oh. Yeah, but solid race. I'll take that. P2. Gave it my all. Just what my all just barely wasn't enough. But all things considered, I'll take a P2. The win might have been on there if I hadn't have made that mistake near the start.
So much for catching up there, huh, Homer?
I love how the guy that spun himself was complaining about GT3s. That's really funny.
Hey, Pan, good race, man. I'm sorry for spinning you out. That was a hell of a race. You were catching me the whole race.
Oh yeah, good race. No problem with that.
That's why I waited up for you. I was like, this man's been catching me the whole race. I'm not taking P3 on that. So, good racing, man. That was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, same to you. Good race.
You reckon Pan's a dude or a chick? Can I make it, what, 0.2 laps of fuel? Can I make it back to the pit lane? Probably not. Lap 4, yeah, I need to go have a look. Can I make it to the pit lane? Alright, we're going to be trying to roll it in. Huh. Can we make it? Nah, shouldn't have took my finger off a neutral, off the clutch though. Can we make it? Just slow crawl in. 30k an hour. Let's cut the apex. Come on, come on. There's a nice crowd here at Daytona. There's the line. Yeah. Alright. Don't know why that was so important to me.
Pit box in 10.
Alright, let's have a look and see what happened on lap 4, shall we? Ugh. This is probably it. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. So it wasn't really his fault. I can't tell if he was trying to brake. Is he on the brakes? So he is on the brakes. So you can see when he comes back, his brakes are on. Just kills a man though. Because he's got pushed onto the grass there. Is it this bloke who gets killed? It's this bloke who gets killed. And then kabam! Jesus. This person would have had a nice view of it. They were nice and sensible with it at least. Let's see if he could have seen it coming. He did, but there isn't too much he could have done. Yeah, unlucky. Really unlucky. Alright, let's have a look at the results though, shall we? Oh, nice. So we got a gain back of 42, bringing me back to 21.44. Gain of safety rating 0.07 with the, 2 incidents, the 2 off tracks that I managed. James beat me by 2 seconds, 2.8 seconds in the end there. That was a fun race though. I really enjoyed it. We finished 10th and 11th overall. And only 1, 2, 3, 4, oh no, 6 people. So 6 of the 7 LMP2s finished the race. One of them was not that guy who got hit. Obviously did not finish the race. Who set the fastest lap from us? James did a 1:47.66, 1:41.000. GTP there. Tim managed a 1:45. 1:45.8 from Pan. 1:46.8 from Jack. And then where's the next LMP2? P217, a 1:43.3. So he ended up setting an absolute blinder at that time. 1:33. Oh no, 1:43.3 is not fast at all. A guy was like, yeah, I'm going for fastest laps, but didn't even get close. Ah, well. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this race here. I do appreciate you all hanging out. It's been an absolute pleasure. Again, more streams to come. I'm going to try and squeeze some streams in on weekends as well, possibly even Thursday nights. I want to try and get some night streams in. They're always fun when I do get around to it. And then, like I said, we're changing our upload schedule a little bit on YouTube. Instead of doing 3, we're going to do 2. But it's all good fun. Hopefully better races, better edits as well. That's going to be one of the main things. It's going to be changing up. Hopefully be a little bit more entertaining for you guys is what I'm aiming for. But that's going to be it, guys. If you are new to both YouTube and Twitch, be sure to subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch. And if you want to support the channel further, you can always become a channel member here on YouTube or a Twitch subscriber as well. You'll get featured at the start and end of each of my YouTube videos at that, plus getting your name on one of your cars of my choice if you're a YouTube member. But guys, that's going to be it. My most recent... Oh, I don't need to do that. It's not a normal video. I was about to go into my video auto tune. Anyway, guys, it's been a pleasure. Much love to everyone for hanging out. Jakes, you legend. Have a good night, mate. And I shall see you guys out on track in the next video. Peace out, guys. Much love.